Well, Gaffer, it's the 3rd of January today, and we're already looking ahead to our second game of the new year in this really busy January schedule. We play St Albans tomorrow at home. Considering it's home and the league positions, although we don't want to underestimate anyone, this feels like a game that we have to be getting 3 points in.
I think if we look at the game like that, then we're going into it with a total wrong mindset. I think any game in this league, we look at and we want to get 3 points. I don't think, if you look at it, that it's a must-win 3 points game, then we're putting a lot of pressure on a halfway point of the season, which is bonkers. So for us, it's just another game. They've got a new manager in, obviously, really good manager that knows how to win. There've been a pick-up in performance for them guys, so it's going to be a really tough game. They got a good win on the whatever day it was, the last game. So they're in a good place. So it's most certainly a really tough game, and they're a different side to what we would be facing a couple of months ago, which makes it a little bit trickier. But as always, it's about us. It's about what we do. We're apart from the ball going in the net at the minute, we're really happy with the way we're playing and where we're at, and we just need to do the same and add the little bits and bobs to it. So we'll be going after the win, but we're most certainly not chasing results. We're in control of what we're doing, and we're looking forward to a good game.
And the last two games we've faced two very different sides, two great challenges, but two teams who like to play different ways. For this next game then against St Albans, what kind of a game are you expecting?
I think tomorrow will be a game. It will be a game of how we want it to go, in terms of if we allow them to get their game plan in place. Then it'll be a game where we're going to have to be defensively good. But our aim, as always, at home is to put our game plan onto them and try and control the game. So I think the team now, under the manager, they can do a little bit of everything. I think they can play, so we're going to have to press. But at the same time, they're not scared of getting into the forward boys. So a typical National League South game with a little bit of everything to deal with. But the focus is us. Our aim is to stick to our philosophy, to play our way, and make sure that we keep up in the standards. And if we keep the performance levels where they've been, the wins will come, and we've got no concerns about that.
And I've already mentioned the busy schedule, and it's something we've talked about already. I think it's 7 or 8 games in this month alone. Is one of the keys for getting through a period like this, planning-wise? Obviously, you want to keep full focus on each game, but is the sort of the next game and the next game after that in the back of your head at all times?
100%, especially when you get into this part of the season when we're, like you say, January and February are absolute carnage, and we'd be stupid not to be looking at the fixtures coming up. So we obviously take every game in isolation, but at the same time we're aware that we've got a good squad, and especially the way we play, we need to keep energy levels high. So planning is key, and we'll always be making sure that we're trying to be one step ahead.
And just finally, tomorrow's the first home game at the ReachTV Stadium of the new year. Is there a message you want to have, you want to give to the fans ahead of what should be a busy day?
Yeah, I think for the players and for the fans, I think the back part of 2024 has been excellent. The fans were excellent. The team's been excellent. Now the challenge is can the fans be better in 25, and can the players be better in 25? That's my big message to the football club. It's my big message to myself. We've all done okay in the back end of 24, but if we're really serious about being a proper football club and winning things and keeping this place a fortress, which it has been, we all need to step up and go to the next level. So that's the challenge to the fans as well, as it is the players. How loud can you be? How many people can you bring? And let's make sure 2025 this place continues and grows in being a really tough place for opposition teams to come.